to me right now. I'm back here for the very first time with Ninja Gaiden, which just went to the cutscene because I just spent too long on the title screen. I'm just going to keep skipping it. The start button here casually as I start with my intro here. First things first, I'm going to give you a little time code to skip to right down there if you want to skip my opening ramble, because I'm going to ramble for a bit. I've got some geeky things to talk about before we get into our regularly scheduled ninjaing. But first things first, I'm super excited to play Ninja Gaiden. I'm so hyped. I haven't played any of these games since like 10 years ago, at the very least, probably. And it's funny, I have memories of, I felt like I'd played this game before, but then I thought about it a little harder, and I was like, I don't recognize any of the stuff from Ninja Gaiden 1 that I think I'm seeing online. So maybe actually the only one I ever played was Ninja Gaiden 2, and I never beat that either, so we're in for a good time, in short. Ninja Gaiden 2, I think, is like the one where I like remember all the music and everything. But I think people exaggerate the difficulty of these games a little, so we're gonna be alright. Right? But yeah, that's my experience with these games. I've played a bit of 2 in my childhood, I'm pretty sure, I think. But I loved it to bits, and I've always meant to come back. And so that's what I'm doing today. And now for the long geeky bit. I have to talk about my setup here for a little, because it's something. What initially I had was my NES, which outputted the RCA into my capture card, which spat out an HDMI, which I would shoot into my monitor. Now for SNES, 64, PS1, GameCube, everything beyond that works fine, but for whatever reason, the NES does not like to show up on my monitor here. I think it's got something to do with the fact that the signal type is different between digital and analog, and the capture card only does so much to convert it, so if the signal type is very old, i.e. from an NES, it'll record just fine, and it'll spit out an HDMI signal with that information on it, but my monitor, being a newfangled thing, doesn't like it. So my solution for a while for playing NES games was I have a big old, like, flat screen Toshiba TV from, like, 2008 over here. It's just off screen. That does have an HDMI port and is old enough to eat the NES signal type. Trouble is, it's honkin' massive, so to put it on the desk here is, like, really tedious and horrible. And what's more, it doesn't have a headphone jack, because TVs stopped doing that after, like, 2005. So you would just hear all the sounds that I heard, like, through the microphone, and there'd be an awful echo. So that was my solution for a while, but it was a sucky one. Basically, it meant I had to play the game at really low volume so I couldn't hear anything, or risk that it would echo horribly through the microphone. So eventually, I decided it's time, this was like a few months ago, I decided it's time to just get myself a nice old CRT, and I got this lovely little thing. Oh, I should not have hit it, that did almost horrible things. It like went all staticky when I did that. I got this little thing here, which is nice and snugly fit onto the desk. It's a nice size for the desk. And it's got a headphone jack, so I can listen to the game as well. Wow, you guys don't have it in the microphone. It's awesome. Trouble was, it does have RCA, which I specifically made sure to get a model that did, so I wouldn't have to use coax, because I didn't want to. But for whatever reason, the RCA on this model of TV only went to a maximum refresh rate of 30 frames per second, which is pretty bad for NES games, because NES games regularly will make stuff flicker on and off every other frame, which means that if it's supposed to be running at 60 frames and I'm seeing it at 30 frames and it's flickering every other frame, I either see the character that's supposed to be flickering as completely solid or completely invisible. I don't see them at all. So that doesn't, like, work for... I mean, it's still playable, but it would be awful, basically, because I would never be able to tell when something's supposed to be flickering. So, the final setup as we have it is... I received some assistance from a fellow YouTuber on this one. It was much more of an expert on this sort of thing than I. I have the NES... The RCA goes into my capture card, which sends it to my PC and so I can record it, which I'm doing currently. But my expert friend told me that apparently the NES, because it was not sophisticated enough to know which one you were using, nor have any kind of BIOS settings to let you choose, it simultaneously outputs to RCA and coax. So I'm recording off the RCA, that's what you're seeing currently, but going to the TV here, I am doing it through coax, even though I didn't want to, because I have no choice. This TV is the only accepts 60 frames from the coax rather than the RCA. So the NES spits out an RCA to my capture card, and a coax that goes right into my TV, my little mini TV I've got here, which looks like this, by the way, if you're curious. I've got it up on my phone now, just recording what I'm seeing in front of me, this little cute, adorable little mini TV that fits on my desk. Ignore all the junk on the floor. This is a complicated setup. And so I just had to rant about that for a bit, because that is so fun and weird to me, and I love recording stuff on original hardware for weird reasons like this. But Admiral, I hear some of you saying, wouldn't it have been so much easier just to emulate it? Yeah, it would have been so much easier. But I've already invested so much time, and I do prefer the authentic approach, if you will. Isn't this how we all played it back in 1989 when I wasn't alive? with like 3 monitors and like 5 million cables running across the floor and a microphone in front of us? I'm pretty sure it was. So without further ado, let's Gaiden this ninja. I skipped the opening cutscene by accident, sorry. Let's begin for real this time. Act 1. Oh, wait, sorry, the opening cutscene is what happens on the title screen. It's been a long time since I played this game. This game has cutscenes, though. Skippable cutscenes, no less. Here we go. So that's you on the right, and someone else on the left, whom I totally forget about. We're doing a whole lot of heckin' running right about now. Being a ninja is like mostly about cardio, as it turns out. With whom did her father have a duel and lose? For what reason did he fight and die? Even I don't know for sure. Oh, this isn't, neither of these is us then. Sorry. That's how our father died. The day after he disappeared, in Father's room I found a letter addressed to me. I never had to think about what Ryu sounds like. It said, Ryu, I'm on my way to a life or death duel. If it is destiny that I not return, you are to take the dragon sword of the Hayabusa family and go to America and save the archaeologist Walter Smith. Okay, Pa. Be always brave. I can't promise that, Pa. I will get my revenge. So it's to the States with us! So I think this game is like, it doesn't take place in like ancient Japan or anything, it's like modern day. Because we've got skyscrapers and everything. I'm a modern day ninja, look at me flying around the place! Get some! Oh. The Americans, they keep superpowers in their, oh my god, there are awful things around. They keep superpowers in their lampposts and stuff. Oh my god, why can't I hit this one? What? Wait, the streets of America are not safe these days. My dad used to send me letters all the time about the States and his travels with Walter Smith, telling me about how cool it was that there were like hot dog stands everywhere and stuff. I don't know what's up with this, all this nonsense about thugs on the streets and everything. Wait, can I not climb that? Maybe I have to go this way. Don't. Why are there jumping, bounding things on the streets of the US? Sorry. My TV is just ever so slightly off kilter here. There we go, that's more straight on. Okay, I think I'm supposed to, yeah, I'm supposed to like, to climb up these. Right, sorry, it's a little tricky. It's been some time. Alright, so we're getting this stuff at the character that's, purple character at the top, though I've got 30 now. I think that's ammo for any of my superpowers, because it's right beside the superpower thing. But I don't have any superpowers yet, so don't worry about it. You're a wild dog. I mean, are we in the States yet? I guess I'm not sure. He just told us to go there. I'm not sure if we're there yet. It's fine. This guy's barely doing any damage. I don't need to panic. It's only this first stage after all. Why is the United States so dangerous? I mean, not that it's like always the safest place to be, I guess. I've only been once. Yeah, I'm talking about myself in real life, not you now. But I remember it being like this, and I didn't think it was like this in 1989 anyway. And why do people always run around on buildings with clubs? It's fine. Dad didn't mention any of this in his letter, but it's Walter Smith has to be around here in America somewhere. I'm sure we'll find him. Probably we went on like Google and did a quick search of, oh my god, I'm running out of time. I did not realize how much of a pressure that was going to be. I should really speed this up, shouldn't I? Is that a stage complete? I can get a new timer now? Oh, I remember this boss theme. Same as in, the second game. Get away from me! Oh my god! Why are the stages so scary? They've got flashers around! Get away from me! Dad didn't prepare me for any of this. I'm running away. I'm gonna climb up the wall of this bar. Maybe they left some sweets for me in the rafters. Walter Smith, are you in this particular bar? Who are they? They seem to be following me. Who's there? Walter? Is that you? Just a girl. Get out of here. I will, but first... What the... Ah! But first you're gonna shoot me? That's not what a friend does. Oh, I've been kidnapped, everyone. Oh! Where am I? I see the anesthetic is wearing off. Who are you? Shh, don't make so much noise. I've got a favor to ask of you. Here, take this and escape. What is this statue? Hey, where am I supposed to put it? This thing doesn't have pockets. There's no time to explain. Hurry. Hey, wait! Who are you? She already refused to answer that like 3 times. I don't think we're gonna get it. Didn't you try to kill me? Someone's coming. Be careful. Okay, be careful is what I'll do. But first we gotta get the hell out of this jail cell. Alright, so the timer's a lot more restrictive than I remembered. Okay, so that was Act 1. We completed it. I was thinking we would do, I would try and do at least 1 act per episode. Maybe that's wishful thinking, but... Ow! Oh, what? They just went flying at me. No, wait! You're so close that I can't... My sword doesn't... Stop! Bad! Stop! Anyway, I was thinking, like, at least 1 stage per... Oh, these are some tight jumps. Oh, I didn't realize there was a floor there. I thought I was just making this huge jump myself. No, wait! Stop! Ah! Oh, I remember that sound. So do you have limited lives in this? You do. I have 1 remaining. And I think when you game over, you go back to the beginning of the stage, right? Like the act. Like I go back to 2-1 rather than the beginning of the game in this game. Unless it's not like that. Maybe in this game, maybe that's only in the second game that you go back to the beginning of the world. I much prefer continuous where you go back to the beginning of the world. Anyway, I was thinking at a minimum I would clear 1 stage per episode, like 2-1 or 2-2. That's if we get to a point where it's so hard that it's really taking me like a whole episode to get past one. I also haven't decided what I'm going to do if we don't finish it all in 1 recording session, which I probably won't. Wait, can I just walk past this? Oh, okay. What I'm going to do about that... No, wait! Dog, calm down! If I'm going to leave the console on for like a week until I record it again or whatever, or if it's going to be... Ah, what? No, my sword didn't reach you because you were too close. Oh, I've got shurikens. I should probably use them, huh? If I was going to do that, or just like start the game again and on my own time, and oops, oh, I have to hop off and then on, off and then on, off and then on. Let me just go to this lower platform and climb the ladder, huh? Or if I'll just like replay the bits that I have to redo off camera on my own time, like I was doing with Castlevania, where I would just like every recording session. I almost went off the cliff. Okay, that time I went off the cliff. Every recording session, I would just play up to where we had left off on the end of the last one. Okay, I gotta really start to shut up now. Apparently stage 2 is where you need to shut up a bit and start focusing, otherwise you die. I think there are 5 acts in the game, is that right? Like acts being, I'm talking 5 worlds, each which has 2 stages and a boss, I think, maybe? Don't be mean! Don't be mean! Okay. Oh, does that blue thing mean that I do this swirly thing when I jump? I think that's what it means. I can do like a swirly attack. That's what that blue thing means. Oh, it was taking up my mana. I didn't realize that. Sorry. I wish the United States had more mana lying around in little parcels for ninjas to pack up. Sorry, my earbuds fell out. Oh, I'm on a timer, right. I should not hang around. What am I doing here? Just trying to climb up to the very tippity top? I think so. Where are they keeping me anyway? Okay, so that woman, I guess, I don't remember much of the narrative of it. Oh, I can't climb this. And also, clearly I never played this first one, so... There's a lot of stuff I don't know, but apparently that woman was working with whoever killed my father, I have to imagine, because that's who else would be trying to stop us here. And, presumably, she doesn't really feel aligned with them. Okay, so we've upgraded to shurikens, but I don't have any mana to throw any magic shurikens, so I need more. Oh, I've got 5 mana. Okay, cool. Another cell? Is this where a boss is gonna be? Oh no, we're just outside the prison now. Got it. Oh, hey, whoa, stop that. Oh, what, they threw some at me? I didn't know you'd be back. Oh, I'm alive. I'm not alive. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to think. I need to climb up. I need to think. I need to climb up. Stop this. Wait. Calm yourself. Okay. Oh, I'm out of shurikens. Hang on, okay. You're gonna throw 1, and then 1, 2. Oh, okay, okay. It's 1, then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh no, it's a little random. Hang on. Okay, you're far away from that. Okay, just stop that. Just let me by. You're so mean. Okay, what is this fly thing? Oh, this is where you get items in this thing as you cut down bugs. Okay, cool. Wait, stop with your guns. No, wait, guns are dangerous. They hurt people. Don't be mean. Oh, we're very wounded here. It's fine if we just carry on and run. Okay, I've got my sword. Oh, I have no mana anymore. I used it all on. Oh wait, we're climbing down here. Is that right? Okay, I think you have to climb down, otherwise you die from falling. Okay. We're in danger here. I think we're soon about to find out what happens when you hit a game over, if it takes you to the beginning of the world or if it's to the beginning of the game. Because I thinking about it, I don't actually know in this game how that works. I thought I did. Oh, that was close. Okay, it's fine. Just go. Don't think about it too hard. We're on fire, so just run and stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. So if there's no ladder, you can't like climb straight up the wall. You can only climb by doing that sort of awkward hop up thing. Just don't be like that though. Of all the ways you could choose to be something nicer. No, wait. I don't even speak English. Stop, you guys. Just be nice. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Look, I just got here. Can't you guys give me, what is America famous for? Some hamburgers or something? It's my first time in the States. Why do you guys have to be so cruel? Oh, this swirly thing is really helpful for doing big platforming. Why I meant to attack in the midair there, I just didn't. But oh, we're just being swarmed, huh? Oh, there's these things with the crosses. Okay, just gotta wait for a gap and then come flying at you like this. Oh, this swirly maneuver is really useful for this, but that was my last one. Oh boy, I don't know what the pouches are about. Oh, ow, each. It's fine, they only do 1 damage per. We're alright. If they did like 4 damage per, we'd be in real trouble. Okay, 22 seconds, please give me more when I go through here. Here's boss time. What the hell? Why does it have a scythe? No, don't! America's so dangerous and scary! No, wait, I should be jumping to the other side, and this is a bad place for me to be! What are you throwing? Is it a scythe, or is it like nunchucks? What's it supposed to be? Okay, just gotta climb up the wall! I climbed up the wall, and I didn't climb up the wall very well! Okay, this is about to be very bad. Okay, up, and then over! Ow, I'm a terrible ninja! Okay, that's game over. What does that mean? Okay, no, it just means the beginning of the world. Good. Okay, that's what I was hoping. I think Ninja Gaiden 2 was much the same. Good. That's alright. Actually, it wasn't even the beginning of the world. It was just the beginning of this particular stage. Ouch. I don't even have to go back to 2.1. It's just I go back to 2. 2.2. We're already at. That's not bad at all. Okay, I think maybe it's a little more aggressive the further you get in the game. Like, the last stage is maybe it makes you do it all in one, but... If the checkpoints are that common here, we're not going to be all that scared, are we? I'm not. I have nothing to be afraid of. That's what I'm learning from my journey to the States. By the way, are we in like the Grand Canyon or something? Can anyone from the States identify this? Oh, I'm sorry, I just got hit by the same person like 4 times in a row. Okay, let's not think too hard about it. While I've got the spirit fire around me, just run through the whole thing. What's in here? It is a pouch, a mysterious pouch. What is that doing? I think it's just giving me score. Who even cares? Oh wait, can I just jump up from here through the platform? No, I gotta go. I got to go around. Oh, I forget about this bat. It's like the only bat we've seen so far. Just there's one bat at the one part, and then never again. Oh, I managed to take that enemy down before they managed to spawn and throw the horrible things at me. Okay, I've got the whirly blade. That's awesome stuff. That was some mana, I think, that I just picked up. Really, the momentum is a big thing in this game, because, like, if you can attack before the enemy spawns... Oh, I picked up fire, I see. Oh, yeah, that'll help. Thank you. If you can attack before the enemy spawns, then you're in much better standing. Oh, this fire will be nice for the boss as well. I shouldn't stop moving. Ooh, ow. Oof, ouch. Their swords hurt over here. Apparently, I'm wearing a good deal of armor, because it doesn't hurt that much. Okay, just gonna throw some fire at you. That's not doing anything. I couldn't help but notice. Okay, I should have waited for you to attack before jumping. Why am I just standing in the scythe? It's a bad idea. My dad always told me when he was training me in ninja school to not stand in scythes. Ow. Okay, wait, I gotta go up, and you're gonna try and swing at the wall, and then I would jump away. Okay, and then I cut you in the back, and then fire! The fire doesn't do anything against you. You're fire resistant, like all Americans. Okay, just calm down. Look, we can just be friends. We can talk about this. Where's the mercy button? Hiya! Accept my mercy! Sorry about it. Well, we made it out of prison. What is this bizarre statue anyway? And who was that woman? Sorry, that should have been like, as I grew more and more oh, this isn't a narration. As I grew more and more suspicious, I went off to look for that supposed acquaintance of my father's, Mr. Smith. Totally real and not fake American name, Walter Smith. Act 3, let's do this. Who is it? You must be Walter Smith. The name's Ryu Hayabusa. Forgive my slightly Canadian pronunciation of that Japanese name. Oh, that sword. Of course, you must be Ken Hayabusa's son. In his last letter, my father told me I should see you. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my voice there. I guess I do know English then. Last letter? I see. So it has already begun. Ken and I were on an expedition to some old Amazon ruins. We found several cardboard boxes there. We found a strange statue and a stone tablet. On the tablet it said... Wait a minute, you mean to tell me that statue? Yes, precisely. I thought it had been stolen. Oh, it had, is the thing. I got it back with ways. That demon statue possesses enough evil power to destroy an entire nation. Oh, do you want to hang on to it? I don't know, want to hang on to something like that. The demon came to this earth and caused many deaths. But then Shinobi appeared to stop the demon. Which one? Shinobi borrowed the strength of the dragon... sword? Oh, the dragon, and countered each of the demon's spells, and thus was able to overcome it. Well, how cool of Shinobi! Yet, though it was defeated, the demon was not dead. Sorry, I got the hiccups a little bit. I've been drinking a little before he came over. I wasn't expecting company. So Shinobi confined the evil power of the demon into 2 statues of light and something else, darkness probably, and the body of the demon was confined in a temple. This one must be the shadow statue. Therefore... Uh-oh! Wait, Walter! And now I've got it. Bye, friend. What the? After him, Ryu! Okay, I'll go. Dude, they took the statue. That's very bad. Oh, wow. You got a nice cabin in the woods, Walter. Oh my god, Walter, it's not safe. There are, like, huge deer flies and people with swords and... why are the hawks... Why even the hawks in this place want me dead? Are you hearing this music I'm hearing? Oh my god, I didn't know. I thought that was a wall. Sorry. I'm not used to these American docks where you can walk right through them. I thought they were like the ones in Japan where wood was like a solid material that one couldn't walk through. Okay. Time stop. Oh, that music in this game is so good. Okay. I'm gonna waste some mana on doing a whirly. No, it's not the whirly. I've got a shuriken. Don't stop! They've got the wildcats and stop this! Stop this! Why do they throw crosses? You're so unkind. Oh wait, okay, I gotta wait for the machine gun bullets to like chill out. No, don't! No, Eagle, calm down! Eagle, be nice! Okay. 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 So this is like a low-level shuriken I've got here, this bluish one. It's just like small and goes forward. Ooh! Oh my god, the music here is intense and scary. And why am I cutting down like small songbirds and think, they've got a rocket launcher, that's very bad! Why? America, calm down! I'm a friend, I promise! Okay. Okay, we got an upgrade shuriken, let's just get rid of you with that. I can climb this. Okay. Oh, I can stand on this little log here, that's cool. I'm like light as a feather. As in my ninja mode. Sorry, is that uncool to say while I'm like murdering birds by the dozen? They've trained birds to kill me, okay? I'm sorry. They were coming at me, they were coming right at me, there was nothing I could do. Oh, that one just leapt off a cliff. Okay, wait, sorry, I can chill on these things right. You're hearing the music? Oh! Rocket launchers are bad. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know why we're in like the sky here, or like why these mountains are so blue. It's fine, I just cut a rocket out of the air with a sword. I'm like a total badass like that. It's camp, and then I ran into 4 in it consecutively. They're very gentle with the amount of damage that mostly you're dying from enemy knockback into holes, which is a documented phenomenon that most people are not dying from damage in Ninja Gaiden games. Okay, I got my upgrade shuriken again. Get out of here, you. Okay. That wasn't a very good way to get onto this. Oh, it's a ladder. I can climb it. Normally I have to climb it like a ludicrous person. Sorry. It's down and then up. You know, I was just saying that no one dies from taking damage. I've like taken 1,000,000 damage here, so I'm probably about to... Oh, is that what those pouches were doing? Do they fill your health? They don't. I don't know what they do. Score, I guess. I wasn't paying attention to the scoreboard. Well, calm down. That was really, really poorly thought out. I game overed. But it's fine, because it just takes me to 3-2. So we're alright. Yeah, the checkpointing is very generous. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Because it's like 3-2 itself will have a few screens. Okay, I'm gonna cut that down, and then cut this down, and then cut the songbird down. Sorry about that. That was just a mana refill. Okay, cool. We're doing alright. We're doing okay here. Get one of them. Blew up your cross too, and there's... Oh, or no, they're supposed to be like little daggers you're throwing, maybe. That's what it is. I thought they were like crosses, and that was like some weird... cultist. Oh god, I don't even know what the point of that one down there with the rocket launcher is, because I don't know why I would be there. Oh, why did a rocket come flying at me from that way? No, stop, wait, calm down. Okay, I just gotta jump past you. I got him another mystery pouch. It's just a bag of marbles. Oh, I'm out of shurikens. That's a problem when that is that way. We're making much better progress than I expected we would on this first episode. I do remember this game being like fairly challenging, particularly in the later levels, but to the point that I was expecting to, like, maybe only get through 1 or 2 acts in this first episode, but it's only been, like, what, 20 minutes? I can't check right now because, oh, I was right at the end there. I don't know why I didn't wait for that person to be... I think I was pressured a little bit by, like, the bobcat racing towards my ankles. That was not a good... I love how it's, like, half of this is, like, trained, like, creepy soldiers of all of this, like, shadow organization, whoever killed our father, who are trying to kill us. And then the rest is just, like, wild animals happen to also be, like, attacking in record numbers at the same time. Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's definitely sort of the game where you're meant to, like, kind of go through and make lots of mistakes and die a lot. Sorry, just gonna readjust my earbuds. But, I think people exaggerate the difficulty somewhat. It's mostly about just, you know, trusting in your instincts and going fast, rather than, like, I don't think any of this is, so far, like, super huge on the, reflex requiring department. And they give you lots of power-ups, and you have lots of health everywhere. Oh, as well. Oh, sorry. That time I just kicked you in the face, and it hurt me. Americans with their acidic blood, just like a xenomorphs. If you kick them in the face, it's very bad for you. Oh, God, was killed by an eagle. I'm having slightly more trouble in this one than I did the first time we went through, though. It's fine, it's fine. The second we get to the next screen, we'll be good. Actually, I think maybe if you game over on a boss, it takes you to the beginning of the previous stage, because the boss counts as Act 3-3, it would for here, I think. But it takes you to the beginning of Act 2 for that, which is much better than bringing you to 3-1. Even 3-1 wouldn't have been all that unfair, I don't think, to bring you to. But so I think they're being very, very generous and fair. But yeah, they're just, like, full of soldiers. Whatever black market organization is after our blood here. Sorry, Songbird. Yeah. Okay. Cut the rocket launcher in half. No, that did not do a very good job at all. We just gotta breathe and focus, like our dad taught us. And then you just cut a rocket launcher, a rocket-propelled grenade in half, in fact. Then run past the eagle so it despawns. That was the next thing that my father taught me. Okay, wait, the eagle. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm all the way down. Okay, the eagle's just gone. It's fine. What's this songbird, by the way? Oh, a shuriken. Yes, we want that. Hello, eagle. Bye now, eagle. Okay. Yo. Just ignore those friends down there. We don't need that songbird that much. It's an angry songbird, or hummingbird, or whatever it's supposed to be. Let's wait for the rocket to despawn before we jump down there, huh? Just gonna wait for you to go past. Okay. I mean, actually, I don't even know that the enemies are facing our American. Maybe they're just also, like, some kind of Japanese shadowy organization that's just hanging out in America like I am. Then you'd wonder what they were doing here first. If I... No, stop, the shurikens, ow. Anyway, the point is I have no idea who we are or why our relation is to each other. Okay, this is the end, right? I tried to turn around and hit the bobcat, and I just cut the air in front of me. Sorry. That was the last jump we had to make, though, right? Almost there. One of these times we'll do it. You can attack really frequently. It's not like Castlevania where you have to, like, really time your sword swings. You're a ninja after all. You can strike fiercely and swiftly. And hoo-ha! Ooh, okay, it rotated around me as long as I didn't catch it again. Cool. Good to know. Ooh, stop! Ow. Thank you for the mana. Okay, the thing is I really just gotta know how to slow down here. Ooh, that's kind of the case for a lot of this game, but here especially, I know I'm slowing down to fix my earbuds. Here especially, we don't want to slow down because that was a bad time to jump. I don't know why I did that. Because we want to keep enough health that we can just tank a few hits toward the end there. Okay. And if you stopping is what gets you hurt, generally. Okay. My sword is very long, so it's fine. Okay. Yarg. Oh, okay. Ignore the bird of prey. Okay, and then flee the bird of prey rapidly. And then shuriken you. And then over this gap. And then there's more rocket launchers upcoming, but it's fine. We'll just ignore them. Oh, the footballer marines come after us. We ignore them and then let them jump past. And then we hop here, and then shuriken. And then we run past, and I did the same thing! I jumped onto that rocket launcher when I knew it was coming! Maybe narrating what I'm doing is a bad idea. Maybe I should just focus on writing a sonnet while I run here. Oh, the sky was blue when dear old Ryu went to America to save his dad from death, which is not true because he's dead, so that's not how that works. But then he found a statue. It was all made of blue, much like the sky. And so, old Ryu, he said, I'm going to cut a songbird in half. I know that it may seem a bit daft, but oh my god, they're going to kill me with chaff. I know that doesn't make sense, but I'm going to cut this thing with my shuriken. That's where the sonnet ended. It was an avant-garde kind of end that old Ryu made on his poem about his visit to the States, but You know how it is. Sometimes when you're under pressure, ignore the bobcat, throw the shuriken. I should have done something that was messed up. Actually, I don't really know what I'm doing at the end there. Maybe I should climb down the wall and throw the shuriken across, because I think you can throw it while you're on the wall. And then I should do that, so I can get rid of the person who's got the knife. What would be really awesome right about now is that one of those things that lets you do the swirly whirly blade. It's got like 3 comboed off that cliff. What would be awesome is one of those things that lets you do the swirly whirly blade, so I could just jump across the gap without worrying about timing the hit on the person with the machete on the other end. But I think I'm just supposed to time the hit, like cut right as I'm about to land. And I should stop overthinking it and worrying about the bobcat, because the bobcat is what's really messing me up there. Oh, I cut the dagger out of the sky and then you. That was awesome. Okay. For real this time, we're going to get across these gaps and it's not going to be difficult. This doesn't feel like it should be that difficult, this particular screen. But, I mean, not screen, this particular... I keep forgetting. That one is gonna shoot a thing. That's like 4 times I've died on that in that exact same way. I'm not ready for it to be that part of the level. I feel like the level's gonna be longer than this. It's not, the levels are mercifully short, though. They don't feel like they're starting to get repetitive by the time it... I'm not a very good ninja, everyone. Yeah! Yeah! This game, much like Gaiden Great Adventure, another ninja-based game. Oh, that was very bad sword timing. That was worse sword timing. It does have a great sense of momentum, though. Even though you don't like actually accelerate as you run, it just you feel like you feel emboldened when you're able to like sprint through without stopping. You feel like you start playing better the faster you start going. And the less you start hesitating, the more it becomes instinct, and you just duck onto this, jump over that, shuriken this. Oh, that wasn't shuriken. Wait, am I out of shurikens? No, I just did the shuriken input wrong. It's up and attack to do shuriken, but somehow even I messed up this very simple command. Okay, this is rocket. Is the jump with the rocket launcher coming up, or did we already pass it? Shuriken! The shuriken doesn't go far enough. Ow! I'm hit by so many rockets today. Okay, this is the end. It's gonna cut the bobcat and like calm down. Okay. I'm gonna run forward and throw a shuriken right before I'm about to hit the person with the machete. Or should I wait for them to go back and forth? Okay, that's what I'll do. Oh, okay, they're kind of guarding that ledge. Oh, no! I was not ready for the bird. I was looking the wrong way. Forgot the bird happened there. I was just not even looking at that side at all. Okay, so if I jump and immediately throw a shuriken, surely that'll hit the bird, and then I can use the sword when I hit the ledge to clear our machete friend from there. And then, I didn't realize I was about to dodge that bird. I thought I was going to be hit by that bird. The other thing that isn't dodging. That one's daggers go off screen, so they can't hit us. Stop, bird. Please, relax. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna calm down here. The rocket launcher friend is... No, okay, this is not this. Sorry, that's a jump that's upcoming. Okay, we're all right here. Rocket launcher friend is this here, so I'm just gonna shuriken you there. Good. Shuriken is very good. The power-ups they give you in this game are real nice. You only get to use them like 6 times, but that's all you need, because they're so good. They clear out all the stuff that's difficult, which I really like. Ow! You use them to like cover you for the hard bits, basically. Okay, there's another bobcat coming, and then just gotta stop moving the camera so much. Okay, so I'm gonna jump to the right, a bird is gonna show up, I'm gonna shuriken them, and I'm gonna land on the thing and cut the person who's with the machete, okay? Ready? I'm ready? It worked! Is it boss time now? Oh, yes it is. Oh my god, what the hell are you? I don't like this. No, I don't like it. Oh my god, they've got bullets as well. Why are they shooting stuff? It's not fair. Oh my god, those bullets are so freaking hard to see. I don't like this. I'm gonna just wait for you to show up back on this side and cut the bullets. If you shoot bullets, I'm gonna cut them. Then I'm gonna wait for you to be here and you kick me in the face. Unlike Americans, I do not bleed acid. Okay, that was hard. Wasn't ready for that. Okay, so you want to have a lot of shurikens for that fight, it would seem. Ooh. Wow, this is so cool though, because like it's clear I've never played this one now. I'm pretty sure, or if I did, I never played it this far because I don't remember any of this. I remember a fair bit of stuff from Ninja Gaiden 2 that we haven't seen yet, because it's in Ninja Gaiden 2, obviously. This rings no bells for me. So clearly I've never played this first one, which is awesome. Because because all 3 of the games, they play very similarly, and like they use a lot of the same sprite work and everything. So, wait, is this where the person with the rocket launcher? No, this is where we do the casual jump and duck. So it's cool. It's like a weird remixed version of Stuff I remember from being a kid. I probably don't need to use the shuriken there. I should save one more shuriken for our nemesis at the end there, who's jumping around and stomping on stuff and shooting bullets and things. Ooh, yeah. Also, I should be really placing special emphasis on not getting hit by rockets before we get to that boss fight, so that I can have more health for that boss fight. Oh, stop! No, wait, stop! Calm yourself. Okay, I didn't need a shuriken there use there either. Oh wait, I forgot this was the end. One of the things about this setup I've got going here, though, is that it's fairly sensitive. I'm using my bona fide grandma's old NES for this one, the one that she used to have in her house that I played Ninja Gaiden 2 on, as in my youth. So it's fairly, it shows its age and it's been well loved. The contacts are pretty finicky on the reading the game there, so you kind of have to fiddle with it a lot, but once you get in the right place, it's usually fine for the rest of your play session. But additionally, the coax input is pretty squiffy, so I have to, if I like breathe on it, it will cease to work the way we want it to, and I won't be able to see. Fortunately, it won't mess with your what you're seeing, because you're seeing it through the RCA. Shuriken there, because I panicked. Oh yeah, and if you keep jumping over the shuriken, it just keeps flying around like this, which is neat. Oh! Anyway, all that to say, if I, like, touch the coax wrong, I'll have to, like, mess with it for another 20 minutes before I can see anything again, but fortunately, during that time, you'll still be able to see it. It won't mess with the recording, I don't think. It is still recording, right? Yeah, good! Okay, whoo! Okay, sorry, right, this is Bobcat Town. Okay, right, jump! Throw shuriken, cut you! Oh, I didn't miss the time to the cutting of the one down there. There's gotta be an easier way to do that than what I'm doing. That feels like the hardest thing in the game we've had to do so far is that one jump. So I feel like I'm overcomplicating it somehow. Maybe I can just, like, after I get the bird, I don't try and land on the ledge and cut the person in half. Maybe what I do is I try and, like, catch the ledge and then just, like, climb up when they're not there. I don't know why I threw that way. Sorry, that was not very good. That was just some poor ninja-ing right there. And then hee-ho! Oh, it's so immediate and satisfying the way you attack in this game, though. Okay, and then jump this, and then wait for you to jump past. They put that one there just that if you're, like, running forward and trying to climb up the ladder, you instantly get got. Sorry, I panicked to use the shuriken on that one again, which we didn't need to. But it's fine, the shuriken's protecting me. Oh, it stopped! Did it hit a bird or something? What the hell was that about? Wait, why am I... No, 2 people with rockets is bad. I should get you gone, and then get you gone. No, stop! And then, yeah, he goes, okay, just take a nice break over here, chill in this corner. I packed myself a nice little lunch. I'm just to have a bite to eat. I've got a stitch from running while eating now. Oh, this is the part, okay, that's what I was trying to mention before. Is get on this ledge, and no, wait, I could have just waited one more second, and that's what you want to do. I keep forgetting that that's the jump I'm at when I'm at it. Okay, you delayed your fire rate a little bit more than I was expecting there. You're firing it so much faster than I was expecting. Okay. And then, and then, and I don't need to shuriken here, because we know your daggers suck at hitting, so I can save a shuriken there. But it's a lot like Castlevania, where you, like, get mana that you use you spend on all your power-ups. So I've got, I don't know what that Japanese character means, but I've got 20 of them, and one of these big red shurikens costs 5. So I've got 4 uses of them right now, but I could save it for if I get another power-up, and use it on that instead. I don't know if there are any other power-ups I'd want in this place, but I just got more shuriken mana, so that's nice, because I just spent some. Ooh, 10 of them from that one. Cool. I'm not really trying to pay attention too much to how much mana and stuff I've got in, like, 10 situations, though. Okay, this is the thing with the Bobcat and the last situation here. Okay, so I want to try and grab onto the ledge where that person with the machete is standing. I'm going to throw a shuriken to get rid of the eagle before I do that, though. Catch this! Okay. Maybe the shuriken will just hang out and... Okay, no. Okay. Ow! It's gonna take that machete hit to the face. If I were faster, I could have, like, jumped left, turned right, and then slashed them, but... Okay. We've got 7 uses of the shuriken now, and we're near full health, so... Okay. I didn't cut all the bullets in half like a ninja should. Okay, you want to probably do that by ducking, don't you? Okay. Yeah, because that gets both of them. Okay, I'm almost out of shurikens here. You're about to bullet here, are you? Or do you only do it from the left side? Oh, I mistimed that horribly. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I got kicked in the face. No, wait. Oh, I did so good. What I remember from Ninja Gaiden 2, I think, is when you die, it goes da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But then when you game over, it's the same game over theme from... It's the death theme from this one. The eagle was still here. Oh my god, slash that one and they immediately respawn, so I just wasted a bunch of shurikens on garbage. It's fine, it's fine. We don't need the shurikens to deal with the boss, do we? Nope. This one's just a pouch, right? We don't need it, I'm pretty sure. We don't need to cut that songbird in half. I mean, do we really need to cut any of the songbirds in half? I don't suppose we do, but... Oh, when you unpause it, restarts the music. Interesting. Didn't realize it would do that. Oh, thank you for not shooting me right towards the pit. Okay. You slash there after you do the rocket. Cut the bird and then rocket and jump over the rocket and slash you. And we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Save some shurikens for the boss upcoming. We got 10 mana from that. Okay. Jump shuriken. Oh, I didn't shuriken that one, but it's fine. I'll just take this hit. Oh, okay, it knocked me right off the ledge. Well, that's convenient. Apparently, if you're right at the top of the ledge, it knocks you off. Okay, we've got, again, 7 shurikens. I've got half my health. This is about to be bad. Okay, okay. The hitbox on this one is a little bad. Is it every 3 jumps you do bullets? Oh, okay. I think it is. Oh, no, okay, no, it's a bit random, more random. It's not like something you can really predict. Cut. Okay, you want to throw your sword out like real early to cut the bullets. Okay, cut the bullets. Okay, but unfortunately that's basically all you do. So I can just cut the bullet. Okay, slash and then cut the bullets. Okay, and then slash and then slash. Am I slashing them? I'm not looking at their health bar. I'm like freaking out here. Okay, cut. Oh, I got hit. Damn, this one's tough. I got close there, though. Really, I'm gonna try and... Okay, I'm gonna put a special emphasis on saving all my shurikens for that boss fight this time, because I do not want to be out of mana for that, it seems. Getting close and hitting them sucks. It's awful. Okay. And then... Oh, that one turned around mid-screen there for me. Okay, go fast so that you don't have a chance to throw into those things. Oh, you know what? There might be something really good down here. Maybe that's what this is about. Just gonna... casually jump down in the middle of this. And then, no, why are you down there? Okay, did that give me more mana, or did it just upgrade me to shurikens, which I already had? I wasn't paying attention to how much mana. It's fine. Just don't worry about it, and just get more mana. I almost got hit by a rocket. Okay, yaw! And, okay, jump over the rocket, and then hit you. Okay, give me the mana. Hit you. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to use any shurikens at this point. We can save our shurikens. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the eagle at the... right before the boss room. Ow! I might have to use my shurikens on you, but, we're not there yet. That's a later me problem. Okay, no, if you pick up the shuriken when you've already got it, you don't get any extra mana. Such a shame. This is extra mana, though. Okay. Okay, this would be nice amount to save. So I'm gonna jump and then try and catch the ledge. Oh, I missed the ledge by a hair! But I think that's the plan. I think we want to get there with 55 mana so we can just throw 11 shurikens. Because getting near this boss is horrible. Okay. This level did take us, this is the longest any of the levels has taken us by like a huge margin though. That's crazy how it was like, we were going so fast and then we got to here and we just stopped dead for like 20 minutes. Okay, give me my shuriken. I didn't cut the bird. Okay, cut the bird. No, okay, don't get hit by the daggers. Cut things in half. Don't worry about what's down there. It's nothing we want, we don't think. That's only for if you miss the shuriken from back there, I guess. Can you go back, by the way? Oh, you can. Cool, right. So if we did miss it, we could have just gone back anyway. But forget that now. Oh, I guess I didn't check what this songbird down here is. It could be something really good. But forget it. I don't know if it's like specific songbirds have things in them. I assume it's that way, rather than it's like the number of songbirds you cut down that determines what prize you get from them. Like, I don't know if it's like every 5th one always holds the same thing, or if it's like the particular bird itself is what determines what's in it. Anyway, we don't need to worry about that. What we need to worry about now is not getting cut in half by rocket-propelled grenades! And instead cut them in half, because you don't get cut in half by a rocket-propelled grenade. You get- Oh, did I miss the mana? Was that mana that I could have gotten? I didn't realize it would go away so fast. Okay, we've only got 45. It's fine, we'll simply do it like a pro! Or we'll do that. So yeah, we're dying a lot on this, but like, I don't, to me this isn't what constitutes like a game that is so ridiculously unfairly hard. I think this isn't just a game where you're supposed to die a lot. Not that it's not challenging at all, obviously it is, and you gotta remember things and know patterns and I was too close to you to hit you with my sword, because logic. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going on about now. Point is, wait, why do I have 37? What kind of number is that? I don't know how that came about, but it doesn't matter. But I like games like this where it's like, you're supposed to die a lot on it, but it doesn't mean it's like ridiculously unfair or anything. It's just, it's designed to take a lot of practice and not be the sort of thing that you're likely to get in the first try, but it's totally something you theoretically could if you were just, you know, an actual real-life ninja with super reflexes. Whew, okay. And cut! Oh, I missed, and then they hit me with the thing. Oh, I missed! Oh god, no! Things are bad. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I've got 57. This is a good ways to be. We're at 67. Did I maybe keep someone from my death? That would be... okay. It's possible. Maybe I should just use a shuriken so I can guarantee I get in there at all. Okay. I'm just gonna throw shurikens. I've got 12, is it? I think it's 5 per, so... okay. Shurikens, then I'm gonna cut some bullets here. Shurikens, no! Oh, I just caught that one again, that wasn't good. Cut the bullets and then, I should have jumped over. No, I'm doing a bad job with my shurikens. I didn't cut that one, gets too low to the ground. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping by like a long shot. Maybe I should jump over the bullets? No, jumping over the bullets is hard. Pick this. Just cut the bullets. I've got 1 health. Okay. Cut the bullets. Okay. Cut. Yeah! With 1 health, we got it. Okay. Well, I'm glad we got to use all those shurikens on that. Ugh. Hide on the wall again here. Whew. After getting back the demon statue, I felt a strange premonition and hurried back. Okay, so I guess that was the person who had it. The one we just blew up. God, they sent one of their most powerful people. Dr. Smith! The light demon statue was taken. Oh, you had the other one? The light statue? Yes. Your father and I, we each kept one of the statues. Just in case. So that the 2 statues would never become one. I guess that means you guys never got to hang out after that point. That's sad. The demon's been asleep for 700 years. Now it's starting to wake up. But whatever we do, we've got to stop it. Well, you just rest easy, old man, and I'll do my best to stop it. Gotta get it back. There's no choice. You've got to become the Ninja Dragon. I've got to become what? Dr. Smith! Dr. Smith! Come with us. Oh god, can't you give me a second to mourn over Dr. Smith? Act 4, here we go. Next time on Ninja Gaiden, friends, because... oh, sorry, there's cutscenes. Welcome, Maria Hayabusa. Sorry if I startled you. Sorry, I thought it was going to take us right into the next level. We are from the CIA Special Auxiliary Unit. My name's Foster. Okay. You could have taken me here without pointing a gun at me. Getting right to the point. Wait. I want to know why you killed Smith. I assume they didn't. We didn't kill him, but we'll fill you in on what we know. You gotta admit, it looked pretty suspicious when he showed up there with guns over his corpse. In the upper reaches of the Amazon, some ancient ruins were discovered. Look at this very small map. It seems the temple was built more than 2,000 years ago. The discoverer was Dr. Smith, who studied the ruins for some time. But one day, he suddenly sealed off the ruins. And ever since then, no one has gone close. Later, however, a man moved in and took over the ruins. His name is Gardia de Mure. Is who to what? Sorry? He calls himself the Jacquio. I don't like the sound of that. According to our records, it seems that the temple is not where the gods are worshipped, but was built to imprison the body of the demon. Okay, can you give me the SparkNotes version? I'm still like pumped up with adrenaline. Therefore, evil spirits are supposed to be held in the statue you have. Sorry for my horrible American accent. Dr. Smith probably already knew that. He was probably killed by someone working for the Jacquio. Well, that's no good. When a black moon shines, light and dark break apart. The King of Darkness howls. Oh, cool, I write poems too. There was this one I wrote about cutting RPGs in half. These were the last words written on the stone tablet. If someone brings the demon back to life, he will gain incredible power. Well, we don't want that. I can go stop a demon. That sounds like something I can do. Enough to control the entire world. So, you know about that. The woman who shot you in the bar was one of our agents. Cool. Was there no politer way? They are after you. Use this and go to their headquarters. Get the demon statue back from them. I went really texting there, sorry. Of course, you'll be paid for the work. I don't want any money, I just wanted my dad to rest in peace, knowing that what he did wasn't in vain. If I say no, we'll shoot you again. You know the answer to that. Okay, I've been threatened by the CIA. I guess when that happens, you kind of get let out and go do some stuff. Right? Well, they're gonna fly me to the Amazon rainforest in a biplane. Ninja parachute maneuver! Hayarg! And here we are in the Amazon, everyone. So that's where we'll leave this episode, shall we? Oh, this game is just as much fun as I remember. More, even, actually. So it looks like we're headed to some of my old ancient ruins. I thought there were like 5 acts in this game, so I think probably it's gonna be like we get to the center of the ruin, the Amazon rainforest, and that's where we're gonna find the man who killed our father, probably. I guess that's who Guardia de Mu is. I mean, unless it's just some random person who has nothing to do with our father. I guess there's that possibility as well. Next video on the channel is gonna be some more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and that is all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! To my NES controller. I came all the way here to get you, but if you're gonna call me a monster, you're here to get us? I was supposed to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant? Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all.